Hey guys, Dr. MacGyver89 here, or as everyone else knows me, as Kyle. I'm going to catch you up some things that have happened in the realm, but first, a moment from our sponsor.
Kyle, you can't be mayor if you're dead.
We'll see about that, Slade. Vote for Kyle. He will not fail this city. I'm Kyle, and I approve this message. And we are back. Isn't that a lovely sponsorship? Now, on to the LOH meeting.
There's a creeper outside, yes.
There's a creeper outside. Are we compromised?
Well, I mean...
Creepermized.
It's like listening in. It might be a spy.
Oh.
We have no way of getting it, so I mean, it can't hear us. This is like, did y'all ever watch, what was that old, like, Nick at Night television show where they had the cone of silence?
Oh, Get Smart.
Get Smart. Yeah. All right, everyone, take your seats. First of all, I'd like to say welcome back to the League of Heroes. Glad to see everybody here. Everybody seems to be doing well. Beall, I can't help but notice you look. Well, you give me all kinds of things when I look into your face. It makes me think of different things.
I'm whispering no to you. Or maybe my face says yes.
Right. Well, it's a good test, right? Snow, look into Bell's face. What do you see when you look into Bell's face?
Does the spyglass give you anything extra?
I mean, to me, he looks a little bit like... Wait, Bell, look at me.
You got this spyglass.
I guess I see like an Among Us like ghost.
Oh.
I see justice.
Yeah. I see blood, soaked sewers, and scabs, and justice.
All right.
A giant mustache and maybe an almost unibrow.
How we might have needed to vet a little bit harder on our whole hero qualifications, you know. Yeah. Anyway. All right. All right. So y'all, we've been. I know we've all been very busy at work, reporting on things. Who wants to start in their findings?
So, Knight
Yes.
is doing the purple sheep, and it was everywhere in Gotham City, in my base. I believe it was also at Beau's base, and it was even in Q Consolidated. Also, I followed him all the way up to the League of Assassins tower, and would you guess it, he changed into Deathstroke.
Wait, what?
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What? Wait, hang on.
Sounds like we need some justice.
Hang on, Knight. All right, let me see if I'm following. Knight went up to the League of Assassins, like to the Ra's al Ghul. Oops, the Ra's al Ghul situation up there, right on the peak.
Yes.
And he put on a Deathstroke costume.
Yes, he changed into Deathstroke. So
What?
that means he is Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke, the new leader of the League of Shadows.
With the wait, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
this whole time we've been thinking about Ra's al Ghul, but you're saying it's not Ra's al Ghul.
No, it is Deathstroke, aka NightVallin, who Valenco is just a front for his purple sheep infestation.
What?
Illicit activity.
So Knight is Deathstroke.
Yes.
So I mean, all right, and so all right, and so he's head of the League of Assassins, right?
Yes.
All right. Here's the problem, or not problem, but here's the weird thing about this. Okay, I very recently stumbled upon a different assassination organization known as the League of Shadows, who is
That's
putting
what I meant
themselves
to say.
out there as a competitor of the League of Assassins.
Okay.
Oh.
Does anybody know about this?
Wait, no. So wait, those are not the same thing?
So I would have thought they were the same things, but
Yeah.
it seemed to imply that. All right, so okay. After this meeting, I'll take you out to the location so you can see. and I'll kind of explain it in my presentation. But suffice to say, I think they're separate organizations. They seem to be the League of Shadows seems to be putting itself in a kind of alternate position as the League of Assassins. So it's a little confusing. But anyway, suffice to say, all right. So we now know that Knight is Deathstroke, and he is the head of the League of Assassins.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, this is it's a bit of a game changer, to say the least. Kyle, any news on the purple sheep? Are they dangerous or harmful?
No, they just disappeared randomly. So if you see them,
Well, they haven't
Keep an eye on
totally disappeared. There's one right here.
nope.
Yeah, that guy I
Who's
found
the
in
name?
my base. I thought it was weird that purple sheep were popping up in my base, so I thought I'd bring one to Central City or to Gotham City.
New York Town.
Yep, New York Town.
It's also
Behold.
strange that his name is Evidence. Dun dun dun.
Well, I wanted to help Kyle. I thought gathering evidence would help. All right, sounds good. Kyle, anything else?
No, it's been pretty quiet over there as well. He's kind of been off the grid.
Gotcha. Okay. Off the grid. Whatever.
Is it League of Assassins or League of Shadows? Which one?
No, that's the thing. So, legit, you don't know about this?
No, I don't.
Okay, Beall, do you know about this?
No,
Do you really not know about it?
I know about everything crime related.
All right, yeah, I'll take y'all there afterwards. That's interesting.
Okay.
I thought one of you might know about this. All right, Snow, you have been following Fox, and I don't know about you,
Yes.
but I am highly nervous about what's going on over there. I'm curious
There's
as
a
to
lot
your
of
findings.
scary stuff. A lot of very scary things happening. So on the topic of the sheep, so I don't know if you guys have been through that skyscraper of Fox's company and how they have one entire floor with just one purple sheep in the middle. I think that has to do with the black hole, perhaps. And I wonder if that, I'm only speculating on this part, but I wonder if there is a reduction of purple sheep. I wonder if the two are related. That's just purely a speculation. Now, I did have a round of golf, like buddy time with the CEO of Fox for, wait, is that what his company's name is?
PFCO, right?
Yes, yes, thank you. This whole thing with the black sheep came about because he was trying to fix himself. And it really, I had him off guard, I had him relax, and we're just hanging out. And it really seemed like it was just an accident that the black hole happened. Like something so it doesn't sound like he was trying to destroy the Earth. And he was trying to de-green himself, although I still don't know exactly how he turned green in the first place. So it wasn't alien like I thought at first. So that's really all I've got just from him. That black hole is really scary. Really
Yeah.
scary.
All I know is that black hole makes it really hard for me to stand on the top of rooftops and look down on the city and whisper, no. So it must be dealt with.
I can say Q Consolidated has not been hit by this black hole.
Even in your close proximity to
Even
that
in
building?
close proximity, yep.
And then, here's another thing. I just called it a building. But so each of those floors is a part of a machine. He keeps referring to his building, not as a building, but as a machine. So I think that entire structure is actually a machine that we can just walk into.
What?
I don't know how that works. But yeah, he said something like, nobody realizes it's a giant machine. So the whole building is a machine.
What kind of Mai Tais were you feeding him during this golf excursion? He seemed very loose-lipped.
He won.
So Fox is building a machine.
But all of these floors are different experiments, and it really seemed like the black hole was an experiment gone wrong.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's working on something. He's built a machine. He's running experimentations in the machine. I gotta tell y'all, like, we started this with the notion that all of our other BatCrafters were just our friends, and we just wanted to make sure they were on the up and up. Nobody wanted them to be supervillains, but oh my goodness. Like, if that doesn't... I mean, I hear what you're saying. Like, the black hole was an accident, but...
Right.
Like...
And he was... at first, it had something to do with trying to not be green anymore. I still don't know how he turned green in the first place, but...
Interesting. Seems like we might need to do a little a raid on the machine, so to speak, at some point.
Maybe we should throw the book at them. While you guys may have been investigating things you think were sinister, such as sheep and Deathstroke and all of that, I have uncovered the true nature of the most heinous crime in Gotham. The vandal. The person who's been graffito tagging our precious city. And it is, dun dun dun, Dr. Alien.
What?
This whole time?
This whole time, Dr. Alien has been putting mustaches on our precious landscape. And I get the feeling that there's something different about him. As if he were two people. He seems strange. Are you making
a mustache? I don't think that. I don't think it looks like a mustache.
It looks like a really complicated hangman.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not very good. All right, so Dr. Alien is the mustachioed bandit and has multiple personalities. Here's the question, Beall. Is he, because this is really what it comes down to, right? Like, we've now exposed that Knight and Fox are clearly on the villainous path. Is Dr. Alien, you say he's got multiple personalities, is one of them a hero and one of them a villain? Are they all villains? Are they all heroes? What is going on with them?
That's the thing. One of them seems sinister and one of them not so much. So I don't know if it is the mustachioed bandit is the good one or the bad one. Maybe one is like, some good-natured humor, and then the other one is really evil and putting mustaches on thing isn't quite evil enough for him. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But I think, I know for certain it's Dr. Alien, one of them, that is the mustachioed bandit.
Interesting. Okay, all right. Well done. Discovering who was putting mustaches on things. That's great. I mean, like, you just got a report on a black hole opening up on the city. But don't get me wrong, the mustache situation definitely concerning. I agree.
Look,
does that explain the mustache on your face?
What? I don't have a mustache on my face. What are you talking about? There's no mustache. What are you talking about?
All right. So while we wait for Beall to get back, my first part of my report is actually fairly short because I was supposed to figure out whether or not Walmart was an evil corporation, and I ran a test and I asked for Walmart to make donations for the good of a hospital, and suffice to say, it worked. We got donations for the hospital, and
it did. I saw him put it in.
Did you really?
Yes.
You're sure?
I am sure.
That it was him who put it in?
I watched him look at it.
Oh.
I watched him put stuff in, and then he walked into Walmart.
I mean, like, that's legit. So Walmart is on the up and up. They are a good company and no longer on the suspect board at all.
I have a question about that.
Yeah.
Are there some companies that have so much money that they can afford to donate to charities and also have some left over for nefarious causes?
Ooh, there is a point to that. The fact that he can easily write a check, so because he's got so much profits. I mean, Snow, you were going to open a candle store and he destroyed the market before you could even get in there.
Well,
that is evil.
On the one hand, I was just very slow at it, and he already had the product, so I guess sometimes he just beat me.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of Walmart's MO.
Walmart.
Sorry, Walmart.
Yeah. Well, legally differentiated Walmart, Beall.
Yeah.
Just like legally differentiated Bell Shack.
Exactly. There's no intent on copyright infringement at all.
Interesting. Well, so here's the thing, though. This is kind of blowing my mind a little bit. So I the fact of the matter is I can't come up with a case for Walmart. And I mean, we have to kind of vet them out. And if I'm assuming the best, I have to admit, he went above kind of like my best assumptions. So I think he's off the board. But like I mentioned, there's something else that I found extremely concerning. And I'm actually, this is wild, because as soon as I realized that Wilmart might actually be on the up and up, I started like focusing my efforts on some of these kind of like larger name situations that we got going on. And so the first one was Ra's al Ghul. Turns out, thanks to the amazing detective work of Kyle.
Way to go.
Yeah, we now know that it's not Ra's al Ghul that we should be worried about. It's Deathstroke. And that he's the leader of the League of Assassins. And so, you know, that's like a thing. That's like we gotta be mindful of that. This is good. But
Kyle, on behalf of the Greener Gotham Group, we present you with this donation for your campaign. If I can place it. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Am I opening this?
If you wish, yes.
Yes. Oh! My God.
$1 bills, y'all. We expect great things from you.
And you will. Paid for by the Greener Gotham. See. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks again to Beau for the use of his audio. My audio got corrupted, so I thank him for that. Do go visit his page, twitch.tv/TheRealBeauYork and youtube.com/TV Talk. All right, until next time, bye.